Okay, so this is my Sunday. People usually say they wear their Sunday best. On Sundays, I wear my not so best, but I figure it's either this or nothing, and so we're getting this. So sorry. No makeup Sunday. I'm in my athletic apparel because I'm going to Pilates this afternoon. So I have a lot of updates. Okay, so when last we spoke, meaning I spoke, you guys listened, I mentioned that I had made an offer on a Hamptons house. I can't remember how much I said, but I made an offer. I had an offer accepted. I had the inspection a couple weeks ago. That all went fine. Owning a home compared to owning an apartment is going to be a whole different adventure. It's just hard to believe. I can't remember how much I told you about it, and maybe I'll insert some pictures here. The home is beautiful. It's 2,800 square feet. It's on an acre of land. It has a pool. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, kind of 4.5 baths, but officially 3.5 baths. Huge vaulted ceilings. Like 2 master bedrooms, so 2 bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, and then 2 guest bedrooms that have like a Jack and Jill bathroom, and then a half, bath. And let's see. So the main living area has these, huge vaulted ceilings, skylights everywhere. And then, each of the bedrooms that have the ensuite bathrooms, one are on top of the other. Anyway, I'm so excited. So now I signed the contract last week, so we're officially in contract. And now it's just up to my bank to give me my loan, which is in process and hopefully will be, like relatively quick. So my closing date, the contract says on or around 45 days from signing the contract. So sometime probably in mid-April. So that was a lot of excitement. I've already been in touch with Megan Hopp, as you may or may not remember. She was the designer I worked with for my apartment here. Obviously the summer house, the Hamptons house will be a totally different vibe. Like this is city vibe. That'll be, summer vibe. So beachy, more neutrals, obviously some pops of color. And let's see. So, okay, on the decor front. So Megan sent me her first pass at like some of the big furniture. And I may have told you, I bought the place. They're leaving most of the furniture, but the sofa is really uncomfortable, and the current like dining table and chairs they have there, like, it's serviceable, but there's nothing like, there's no style about it. So it's great that I can move in and not have to worry about rushing into furniture, but I'm going to buy some like significant pieces. So anyway, so that's all in process. I'm talking to her about that. She sent me her first round of pics last week. I'm going to talk to her tomorrow about it. And then, so I don't know if you guys remember, but so when I moved into this apartment, almost everything like was from scratch. But I have these 2 pieces of art that are by this artist named Molly D, who I love. When I found out about Molly D I used to go to Nantucket every summer with my friends when I lived in Boston. And in the early days of those trips, we stayed at, God, I can't remember. Oh, the Veranda House is the name of the hotel. And when we started staying there, they had just redone it. It was like newly decorated. And they had a lot of Molly D's artwork, and I loved her aesthetic. It's very, it's got a little bit of a fashion tint. She takes inspiration from old photographs and postcards and things. And so I bought 2 of her prints, and we'll look at them in a second. But I had them in my apartment in Boston. I had them in my apartment here. So I was on Instagram the other day, and I follow Molly D's account, and she posted a painting, so I'm buying a painting. So that will be a big like piece of the decor in the new home. And she does, what's the word I'm looking for? God, I can't believe when I can't remember dumb words. But anyway, she'll do something custom for you. There's a word for it. I'll think of it, and then all of a sudden it'll pop in at an inopportune time. But anyway, so I sent her some of the old photographs of my dad, because she does do some sports paintings, and I have old photographs of my dad playing basketball. So I think I'm going to have her do a painting of my dad, which will be so like such a nice thing. And I'm not going to tell my brother and sister. And then they'll come in one day and it'll be there, and I just think it'll be really cool. But anyway, this is Molly D's work. Oh, sorry, there's like a huge glare. But anyway, this is one of them, and then this is really my favorite one. So anyway, so I'm gonna have some Molly D art in the new house. Okay, so that's the update on the Hampton house. Okay, the next update is I'm going to Florida this week. Now, several weeks ago, I told you when I went out with my sister and my friend Marissa for dinner, you know, the night there was a lot of activity around the other clientele in the restaurant. And I can't recall if I told you, like, Marissa's going to Florida for this whole week, and I was like, screw it. Like, I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge, and I'm going to go to Florida for the week, too. So I booked a trip. But then work has been nuts. Like, just, I mean, busy, good, but things like, anyway, I can't get into it. But I was like, this is not the time for me to take a whole week off of work. So I pushed the trip back to, so I'm still going, but I should have, I'm actually glad. I was supposed to leave this morning at 7 and be there till 7 a.m. and then be there until next Saturday. But instead, I'm going to leave Wednesday, so I'll be there Wednesday to Saturday. And I'm glad because I've had a busy weekend. It would have been stressful to like make sure I'm all packed and ready to go like for first thing tomorrow morning. So anyway, so I'm really excited though to go, you know, and have a few days in Florida. I'm hoping my mother will come visit me. She lives on the other coast. She has now gotten her second dose of the vaccine, which I'm thinking might make her comfortable enough to come. So I'm very excited about that. Sandy was here from Vermont this weekend. We had a really fun weekend. She came in Thursday night. She had a hair appointment Friday. So she came in Thursday night. I was working Thursday. Oh, I got my first dose of the vaccine on Thursday. So that was very exciting. They say that some people, you know, I've heard different things about when people get some side effects from the vaccine. It sounds to me like most people get it on the second dose. I got the Moderna vaccine. Sounds to me like most people get the side effects on the second dose, although I've heard that some people that had COVID might get it on the first dose. I have felt a little the last few days like I feel under the weather. Like I'm a little stuffed up. I feel tired, not in the way you're tired when you didn't sleep well the night before, but more in the way that you just feel fatigued when you get sick. So anyway, I think I'm getting some like really small side effects from that. But that was very exciting. Friday I worked, Sandy got her hair done, and then we went over to my brother's for dinner Friday night. And then yesterday we had such a fun day because what did we do? What did we do in the morning? Oh, Sandy got a pedicure, I got a manicure, because I actually had a pedicure a few weeks ago, so I'm still in good shape on that front. And my sister got a mani and pedi, so that was really fun. And then Sandy and I went to MoMA, and it was just so fun to go and do something cultural and normal. Like the last year, it's so bizarre that like, I'm not just me, we've all gotten into this routine of just doing nothing, because there was nothing to do. And so when Sandy and I were talking on whatever day, Thursday or Friday, I was like, we should go to like a museum or something. So we went to MoMA and it was so fun. And I love MoMA for a number of reasons. So first of all, they, maybe like a year and a half ago, reopened. They had closed for a while because they totally expanded their footprint. Like they got a much bigger space and they've now got a lot more women and minority artwork in MoMA. So that was cool. Also, they organize the art not by artists, but more like by theme. So it's a neat experience. And what I also love is that they have a lot of really well-known pieces of art. So for example, they have Andy Warhol's Campbell's soup cans. They have Jackson Pollock, like the big they have other Jackson Pollocks that you wouldn't know as well. But they also have the quintessential like splatter Jackson Pollocks. They have, oh my God, Monet's water lilies. Now, you may like them, you may not, but just the scale. You look at it, it takes up like almost a whole huge room. And I thought to myself, I'm like, it's amazing when you think, like, what kind of studio space must these artists have to even fit all of this in there? And then how long does this take? Just unbelievable. They have Keith, a lot of like quintessential New York, like street artists, Keith Haring, Jean-Michel Basquiat, like just unbelievable artists. I feel like I'm missing some of the well-known ones. Oh, Van Gogh's Starry Night. So they have a lot of things you know, but then also you learn a lot because you see a lot of artists that, because they do it by theme, like you see a lot of artists that are in the same style as some of these other artists that you are more well known, but you've never heard of them. So it was just really cool. It was a really fun experience. So we did that yesterday afternoon, and I knew I would enjoy it, but I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. And then Sandy and I went to dinner last night. There's a restaurant in my neighborhood called Greyhawk Grill. I think it might have opened during COVID. Poor thing, poor restaurant. Like, what a terrible time to open. But it's just a few blocks away from me. It was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We started out with a cocktail. They let us order an app to like snack on with the cocktail. So, they weren't busy, and I feel for them. They weren't busy. There were other tables, but, they weren't even busy, like probably as many as they were allowed to have given the restrictions right now. But yeah, so we did that, and then we shared a chopped salad, and Sandy got this beautiful, like rare tuna with Brussels sprouts and capers. It looked delicious. And I got the garlic shrimp with linguine. Oh my God, it was so good. Portions were big, service was lovely, and I will definitely go back there. And I am making a habit to tip really well because I look at these restaurants, they're a part of the life of the city. And, I don't want them to go away. I want them to be able to survive. So I'm trying to do my part in that way. But I'll definitely go back there, and I will definitely order takeout from there because I want to support them. It was so good. So that was that. And then Sandy was up and out. She lives in Vermont, as you know. She drives. So it's like a 5-hour drive, and she gets up and out. Like, I think I heard her scuffle out the door shortly after 5 a.m. And she might have gone earlier, but the garage in my building doesn't open till then. So anyway, so that was that. And then I went to the grocery store this morning, and I started packing for Florida, which is very exciting. So I literally like I don't even know where half my travel stuff is because I haven't used it in so long. I'm like, where are all my chargers? Where's my, I always use AirPods, but I keep an extra set of old school headphones because if you want to use the ones on the plane, sometimes you need those. So I'm like, where are my old school headphones? So I've been searching out all, where are my like travel size lotions and potions? So that's really been what's happening here. And I don't think I have anything else to report. That might be it. If I think of more, I will. Commission. Molly D is doing a commission for me to paint a picture of my dad. See, I told you it would come at a very inopportune time. Like, why did that pop into my head? But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, I'll, I don't know what else I'll pop in like this week, but I'll definitely do some stuff when I get to Palm Beach because that's like exciting and different than, this routine. So I hope you had a great Sunday. Bye. Good morning. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I don't know what date it is. March 26th. Let's mute the telly. And I'm ready early. It's only like 10 after 7. So I figured I'd check in very briefly. What have I been doing? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, last night I had Pilates, which was a really good Pilates session. It was a really good workout. Wednesday night I went out to dinner with a friend of mine. We had so much fun. A restaurant here on the Upper East Side, like pretty close to my apartment that I've never been to before that I really liked. And now I'm off to work. It's kind of it's like a weird day because it's going to be like in the 70s, but I think it's like foggy and possibly drizzly. But I've got this I'll show you. I got this dress from M&M. I ordered some stuff from M&M, which I've never ordered anything from before. And actually I was pretty happy with it. Like I got a couple of like, you know, like joggers that are kind of like, you know, not sweat shirt material, but you know, I don't know what this is, you know, but regular kind of fabric. Anyway, and then I got this dress. And then, you know, as I was thinking this morning while I lay in bed about what I'm wearing today, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll wear this dress. And I thought maybe I'll wear it with sneakers. And then when I put it on with sneakers, I'm like, it's just not, that look is not for me. It looks really great on other people. The dress with sneakers, just not for me. So then I tried on like Chanel flats, and I'm like, it makes the dress look too mumsy. I need something that makes it look a little cooler. So I'm obsessed with the new Valentino Roman rock stud shoes. And I've gotten I've gotten 2 pairs of the flats and a pair of the kitten heels. So I'm very excited. So I'm wearing that. And then I have this Michael Kors collection leather jacket that I bought last year, like right before the shutdown. And then I literally pulled it out. It still had the tags on it because like I never had anywhere to wear it last year. So lo and behold, I'm wearing that today. So that's the dealio. Yeah, I don't have much, like I have a busy work day. I have to run out to get my new Invisalign trays. Like I have to go every 4 weeks to get new ones. And tonight I'll probably stay home. Tomorrow I'm gonna go up to my sister's. My oldest nephew, Odin, his birthday was last Monday, so he just turned 7. So I'll go up there tomorrow and spend the day with them, stay over, and then Sunday I have I have this new trainer at the gym. This will be my 3rd session with her this coming Sunday. She's really good. I'm very pleased with her. I worked out with her last Sunday. My quads and my glutes were sore until Wednesday. So there you go. Yeah, and that's it, I guess. Other than, I'll show you the getup. So this is the dress. It's super cute. It's like a drop waist, easy to wear dress, but I really like the way it looks. And then these are the rock studs, which I also got in red. This is the jacket. Oh, and these are the kitten heel rock studs I got, which I need to take those to the cobbler to get, you know, like I always do. These bottoms, like, are slip and slide, so I get a better bottom put on them. And then I've been wearing, you probably haven't seen this yet, look at Chanel. I'll probably just wear this bag today, which I've been wearing for the last few days. And I have to tell you, it's been a while since I carried like a classic flap like that. I love how roomy it is. Like I can fit everything into here. I can pretty much fit everything into here. But here I actually have space. It's so much better. So I'm so happy about it. And that, I guess, is all there is to report for today. I will check in soon. Bye. Good morning. It's April 30th, and it's a Friday, and I am off of work today. You know, funny enough, you know, we all hated COVID, but there were some good things that came out of it, and I'm sure at some point or other through this I mentioned that we had started doing, my brother, his work crew were having like Thursday night happy hours. And then my sister's work crew was doing the same thing, like all on Zoom. And then they merged, like then my sister and I started joining Robbie's, and then some of my sister's like work people started joining. So now we all have this like happy hour crew. And we're scattered kind of all over the country because my brother's work friends all are scattered. And so we've become friends with all these people, and one of them is in town from Dallas this weekend. So she stayed with my sister last night, and then they're on their way here shortly. And we're all gonna head up to Arthur Avenue in the Bronx, which is like a fun, like Little Italy-ish kind of place. You know, a bunch of like Italian markets and restaurants and whatnot. And we're gonna wander around. And then I think while we're there, we're gonna get stuff to cook, and we're gonna have dinner here at my place tonight. And then tomorrow, we're gonna head out to my new house, and I'll spend the night there. So it should be fun. So I closed a week ago last Thursday. I was there last weekend. My sister, brother, nieces, and nephews all came. Oh my God, the kids flipping loved it, loved it, loved it. They, let's see. There are 2 swing sets, or 2 playgroundy things. There's a hammock, the pool's not open yet, but there's a pool and there's lots of yard. So they were all out there running around. So my sister has 3 boys, 7, 5, and 4. And my brother has 2 girls, 11 and 9. So the girls are obviously older, but even they liked playing out on the swings and stuff. It was so nice. It was so, so nice. And it was very busy last weekend because we were, even though it's not like I moved a whole house unpacking. There was I ordered dishes and glasses and just all this stuff to take out of boxes and, unpack and whatnot, make beds and yada yada. So it was a busy weekend. And then, so we're all going to go there tomorrow, and then I'm actually going to stay there I'm going to work from there Monday. My internet was supposed to come, the guy was supposed to come last weekend. There was a whole mix-up, so that didn't happen. So he's coming this Sunday. Thankfully, we need internet. And then Monday, I think I have a couple deliveries, so I'm going to be there through Monday. So it's all very exciting. I'm really excited. The house is nice. It's interesting. Owning a home is so much different than an apartment. Obviously, I'm stating the obvious here. But so the lawn person, he came last week, and he's the same person that's been taking care of the house. And he basically said, look, the previous owner, she didn't have me do very much at all. So, here's all the stuff he thinks we should do. I mean, and he's right. There are weeds everywhere in the cracks of the patio. The grass is it's not very lush. So anyway, there's a lot to be done there. And then the pool people came this past Monday to start the process of opening the pool. I know it's a little early, but I just thought it'll be nice, to look at the pool versus look at the cover. And it's heated, so, when it's warm enough, I mean, we've had days in the 70s, 80s already, so no reason we can't swim in that. I mean, I probably won't, but the kids will. So anyway, that is the excitement. What else? Oh, I'm almost done with my Invisalign. I have them in now because basically they're just in as retainers. So they put these little clippy button things on on my teeth that hold the trays in better. So she took all of those off when I went in Wednesday. And then she just there's one tooth down here that just is still not up to par exactly. So I've got this one clip and I rubber banded and it's really annoying. But anyway, so she wants that one to try to maybe move up a little more. So I go back in a few weeks and then she'll use this last set of trays as the model for my retainer, which unfortunately, apparently I still have to wear many hours of the day for the next few months. It's not, then after that few month period, then I can just wear it at night. Oh, there's something on my floor over there. I wonder what that is. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I think that's the end of my update. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this camera with me this weekend and I'll show you the house. That'll be the excitement of that. Okay, bye. Good morning. It's Thursday, I don't know, May something. I have no, oh, it's May 6th. I do know, it's my friend's birthday. I'm getting ready to go to work. Last weekend I had a really fun weekend. I think I may have mentioned I had some friends in town. We had whatever. We did a whole day on Arthur Avenue on Saturday, which is kind of the Bronx's Little Italy area. We had a boozy lunch. We did a bunch of shopping at all the Italian markets there. And then on Saturday, we drove out to my new house and we all spent the day and the evening there and we cooked and hung out and it was so much fun. And then, so I'm, back at my apartment and off to work today, but either tonight or tomorrow morning early, I'm heading out to the house because I have a bunch of things happening tomorrow. I have the alarm people doing an install. I have some furniture being delivered, and I have the IT people are going to set up my work stuff out there. So that's on the program for tomorrow, and then I'll probably stay out there at least through Saturday. I don't know, I don't think my sister's coming out. I don't know if my brother and the girls are coming out or not, but so we'll see. But anyway, that's the plan. And so I meant to do a little video tour of the house last weekend, but it was too busy, too many people, so I never got around to it. But I'll probably do that this weekend, so that'll be very exciting. And then getup of today is, this is a Michael Kors collection blouse. This is the St. John jacket. These are old, I don't know, Citizens of Humanity jeans, I think. Or 7 jeans, I'm not sure. Gucci mules. And then I'm gonna wear this Dior, Lady Dior matte blue bag. So that is today's getup. And I'm having makeup problems today. I don't know why, like I just looked in the mirror and all my makeup was like smeared all over my eyes. I don't know what's happening. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this camera with me and I will check in this weekend. Have a great one, bye. Okay, here is the house. The yard needs a lot of work. But let's go in. Okay, so enter in the front door, bright blue with yellow lights, which is kind of cute. And it's a little bit of a mess, but you're on the journey with me. So you walk in, obviously straight ahead is the kitchen. They had this like mid-century modern floating like built-in wood thing here, which as you can see, this is a really huge like space and it just didn't look proportionate. So I took that down and I'm having a sideboard come here. This is their dining room table that they had. I actually am having one made that's 72 inches square, so it'll be 3 chairs on either side. And it'll fill up this space more because, like, see how big it is. So anyway, okay, so there's that. Little built-in wine rack, which I love. James Bond drinking his Vesper, I'm sure. Really nice kitchen. Sub-zero fridge, but it's old and there's no ice maker, which is unfortunate, but you know, we can live with that. So really nice kitchen, window out to the backyard. They, apparently they put in that like jungle gym thing, which is quite expensive and it's great for my nephews and my nieces actually. It's got, you know, a couple of these really nice, you know, the kind of ones you have to keep neat and then a bunch of ones you don't. And then over here, pardon the mess, I'm like, you know, breaking down boxes and yada yada. But so over here, they have this just little like nookie area. This cocktail table is for the new, like I'm redoing this and this is gonna be a little kind of cocktail loungy area. So right now that table does not go. Okay, out to the pool, to the backyard, which is huge. Okay, the pool, very unfortunate, was filled. And then the pool guy was here Friday and it turns out there was a leak. So it's now like, you know, draining and I've got to redo the vinyl or whatever is here. Grill, table, you know, all this area is fire pit over here, the jungle gym, and then actually like there's more like play stuff over there. And this, oh, why is that open? Is broken but is gonna get redone. So there's like a nice little sink area out here. Okay, then back inside. It's a nice day out. Okay, so back inside. Beautiful wide plank wood floors, I should point out. Okay, so just to reorient yourself, like back to the kitchen. This side of the house has 2 bedrooms. This is the one that I've really made up for my nephews. And then you go in here and there's a little Jack and Jill bathroom. So, and then weirdly a door to the outside, but I've decided I think the reason that's here is so that people from the pool can come in and use this bathroom and not traipse through the house. Okay, why is that open? Closet. And then the bedroom that's really for my nieces. My youngest niece loves geography. So I got her this little comforter, which she's very excited about. And then my oldest niece, this was really going to be her bed, but I think she's decided she really wants her own space. I mean, this is a vacation home, so not everybody gets their own room. However, I have a basement. Now, it's not really particularly nice, but okay. This side of the basement is just, you know, like this, and washer, dryer, and whatnot. But then this side of the basement, they left us drums, which, you know, the kids love. I'm not sure how excited I am about that. And then this sofa and rug were actually upstairs. The sofa is quite nice, but not comfortable. So I got another one, which I'll show you when we get upstairs. So we moved it down here. And then there's also a like not a nice bathroom, but a bathroom here. So I think this space down here, semi-finished, is like not, they didn't get, I'm assuming there were not the official approvals for it because it wasn't advertised as being a finished basement or as an extra bathroom. Okay, then there's this cute little powder room. Look at that sink. Isn't that nice? Okay, then to the other side of the house. So this is the sofa I bought to replace that one, which when I bought it, my brother was like, it looks exactly like the other one. And yes, I know, it does look a lot like it, but this one is really comfortable and that other one was really firm. So fireplace here. I'm going to put a TV above the fireplace. I have, you know, a whole bunch of furniture coming for this whole area, which you'll see when I get it. And then this is a what I call one of the adult bedrooms. So this TV is going to go up here. All these rooms have sliding doors out to the backyard, which is nice. And look at how nice this bathroom is. This is like what I have at my apartment, these floating vanities. And then look at this lovely tub. And then, you know, just a shower. Okay, and then we go upstairs to my room. Okay, so when you get up here, there's this like sitting area, which I'm gonna get a sofa here, I think a little table, I can't remember exactly what else. And then the desk and chair have arrived, so I've got my office set up here. Another very nice bathroom. Look at the tub, isn't that lovely? You know, shower, bathroom, you know, just regular old bathroom. And then French doors leading to the bedroom. Now, mind you, that piece of furniture is like, they left all the furniture. The nightstands are new. I just got those from Serena and Lily. The rug will go. The bed will stay. And yeah, this is the bedroom. And, you know, nice big closet in here, actually. I'm gonna get I have a big dresser on order for here. And then there's a little, you know, like stepway out to the backyard. So it's really very lovely. That's really the house. Look at how beautiful this desk is. This also came from Serena and Lily. So pretty. And the chair is from, I think from Pottery Barn. This rug might also be from Pottery Barn. And the poof, I think came from West Elm. So yeah, so this is the house. I have like, I'm really excited. I have some artwork coming. I took some stuff to be framed. I've ordered some stuff from One Kings Lane. Actually, this James Bond picture over here, let's take a better look at him. I ordered that from One Kings Lane. And I ordered a couple other like photographs like this. Because what I want to do, I'm thinking, Oh, look at this nice vase. I got this from HomeSense. I'd never been to HomeSense before. What a fabulous store. I got a bunch of stuff. I got that. I got this. Super cool. These vases, I have to throw these flowers away. They're starting to wilt. But these vases, this one, and see these two right there, are from, I think it's someone in Brooklyn called Franca, maybe. And look at this cute little napkin holder. I got that at H&M. Oh, but when I'm talking about this, over here on these walls, I think I'm going to put a bunch of like cool black and white photographs. So that's that. So this is the new house. Oh, also, these fans are getting replaced with these really beautiful chandeliers that are in those boxes. So we'll check in again as things happen. But that is the house. Bye.